All right, week number 9, fellas. It is here, and we have officially gotten what our potential for Ben Holland is. A 76 overall right now. Unlocked that star. Surprisingly, the way he's been playing, I'd be shocked if he somehow doesn't at least get the attempt at seeing an upgrade from a star to a superstar, because this guy has been absolute lights out for us so far in his short career with this team. Anton Jackson, Derek Norwood already were bronze. We already knew that. I forgot all about switching out. We needed to switch that to our left guard that we traded for last episode, that we need to go out there and progress him as much as possible. But we have continued down the line of scouting players over here. We've got pretty much every defensive tackle taken care of, so there's not a lot left. There's Louis Grant, a 7th round potential steal there. Glad we checked him out. Looking pretty decent there. Most of these guys not so hot though. Let's see that hit power and be undrafted. This guy fits our scheme apparently, so we'll take a look at him. That is an undrafted green screen though. They like that. They like that. And then what was it? CBs was the other route we was going down so far. Got a lot of CBs, the scouts. Still, we're only in the 3rd round with those guys. Man coverage, press, effing catching. I don't really care if he can catch or not. Oh well, man coverage a B- there on Lincoln Bowen. But that'll conclude most of our CBs. We're out of scouting points for now. See if these Bengals can continue on. X-Factor message from the defensive tackles. You know what? Let's discuss it today, OC. What do you have to say? We have to stop DeForest Buckner. We're going to commit to slowing him down. We're going to disregard DeForest Buckner. Yeah, we are. Because you know what? Last time we clicked that, it actually gave us a good answer. If you say so, coach, just as long as we win. That's right. Oh, that's it? Oh, you just have to beat their... Okay, I like that then. As long as we beat the 49ers, the goal is complete. That's a great strategy. I can go with that every time, and that gets us free XP. Training is complete. We are playing the 2 and 6 49ers, so we better be able to handle them. Stuart Manning looking for a nice +2. Okay, all right. You think you're gonna argue about that? No, +2 for Stuart Manning. Hello, thanks for playing. We're gonna run stopper for Gilbert Walters. Is that the progression that needs worked on here? Apparently. Left end, that's what it's saying at least. Superstar there. You gotta grow a little bit quicker than that. Anthony Davenport being the backup center. You never know though. The starting center does get a little bit tired every once in a while. Willis Pierman, again, same story over there at strong safety. He probably doesn't play too much period. He might be the 3rd string over there for the team right now. Take a look at how this team's been performing this year though. We're at week 10. Facing off against the 49ers, best season we've had all season, or in our team's entirety, really, to start 7-1. Haven't ever seen it before. Looking at the team's total offensive yards, we are 3rd in the league there. From a pass yard standpoint, we are not there. That's good, because that's bad. The Bills have 1,500 pass yards. 2nd in the league in passing yards, so Jake Fromm's having himself quite the year. The rushing yards, a little bit lower there. Still close to about top 15 average, which ain't bad. Points per game, sitting at there at top of the league, 29-1. That defense, the defense has been a big part of that. The way they've been playing defense this season, got to see where they're at from a yard standpoint. Total yards, there's a team actually better than us, the Eagles. But right behind the Eagles are this 2nd-ranked Bengals defense. League standing 1. What a team. The Eagles, though, that's the 2nd team, right? They're 2nd in the league, and that explains it. The defense is winning these teams championships. No doubt about it. The Bengals rush defense 3rd in the league. Their pass defense is 2nd in the league. They currently lead the league in sacks. No, the Colts have 1 more sack than the Bengals. From a fumble recovery standpoint, tied for 1st. Not a lot of interceptions. Just kidding. 8 of them. All right. 8 interceptions. We'll take that. That's a good start to the season. From a player stat standpoint on the team, Jake Fromm throwing for 70%. Now that's going to win us some games there. Look at that INT to TD ratio, 16-5, a lot better as well. As long as you can keep it around there, we're going to be a successful team. Malcolm Reed getting that rush yards up a little bit there. 3.9 on average. It was 3.2, it was 2.8. So he's continuing to progress here for this team. Up to an 83 overall with that superstar potential. So he is moving as a 24-year-old. He has... Did we sign him to a new contract extension yet? I hope not. Oh, man, he's got 2 years left. He's getting paid after next year. Hopefully, we want to see it progress, but, you know, not too much because we got to be able to pay the man. Back to all the way out of the stats there by accident. Going over to the receiving yard. It's been all Tylan Wallace so far. 688. Ben Hall. Look at that. Ben Hall. 609 yards. Only a star. He's going to be Rookie of the Year. Easily, I think. 402 out of Calcaterra. And like we said, Malcolm Wall. I don't know what it is with Malcolm Wall. But it's not working for him on this team. He's 24. I mean, he is only 24. Maybe that's part of it. His deep threats in 84. His route runs. Yeah, I feel like we need to mess with some route running and stuff. And that's what I always, I'd like to see happen there. I always hate messing with the scheme once we have it in, but if he's struggling to run routes, he's struggling to run. It really isn't though. 86, 85. I mean, they're not bad route running department things. We'll see what happens next time he gets an upgrade, if he gets one here soon. I don't want to change the scheme if we don't have to, but it might work for him, to be completely honest, because he's been struggling. Been struggling quite a bit here. Over here on the blocking side of the field, we have Tristan Wirfs allowing 5 sacks. Oddly enough, the guy that's getting paid the most, the highest overall, has the most sacks, but he also has the most downs played. Yes, sir. How is that even a thing? We've been taking other guys out, I guess, for a couple snaps. On the, oh, you know what it is? He probably plays on special teams and stuff. But on the defensive side, Khalid Hudson leading the team in sacks right now with 47. Tackle for losses led by Howard Smart. He's been very elite for us. That X-Factor X-Factor superstar potential over there. 2 sacks in the season, 9 sacks by Myron Chapman. You talk about having a big season. Chapman's that guy. 27 years old. From an INT standpoint, it is Clay Wyatt. We've seen him a couple times now make some big plays over there, and it's nice to see that. How's our kicker doing? 17 for 19, 89%. We'll take that. As long as 53. Remember, he's still, he's 25. He's a little bit older than I thought, but he is still relatively young, where he should still progress a little bit. Punter, he's 0 for 0 on the field goals. No big deal. We're going into this one now. Bengals versus 49ers. Still have a 2-game lead on AFC North. Wrong sport. See what we can do against these San Francisco 49ers, who are rocking in 83 overall. A solid team. George Kittle's still the stud of that team. All right, here we go. Bengals starting with the ball, playing in San Fran. I was going to call it Candlestick. Is it still Candlestick? I should know this, because isn't the Super Bowl was played here recently. Okay, injury. Stephon Crutchfield. Super Bowl is being played, what, New Orleans this year? Is that right? Is it New Orleans? Tyler Wallace. They play them at the South Stadiums every year. You think a team eventually would get a nice home game out of that. Gotta bring it over to Paul Brown Stadium, baby. There we are, going backwards. 2nd and 3. Not gonna happen. It's cold out. 3rd and 8. Bengals say, let's run the ball. That'd be a great idea. Going for the field goal? Yeah, buddy. Kyle Cummins nailing a 52-yarder. We'll take it. The defense clogging things up over there, getting San Fran, getting the ball right to back. 24 yards. Malcolm Reed to get this drive a kick started. Hand it off to him, and on 2nd down, there's 5. And a big 1st down by Tylan Wallace. 20 yards, just feed Reed. He's been getting good chunk yards lately. And then he loses 3 yards. So 3rd and 9. Bengals going to be forced to throw the ball. We're going to give Cummins another chance to nail a long in. He's going to miss this one, 52-yarder, but that's all right. He made the first 50-yarder. Hopefully his defense can stop San Francisco, because they now have great field position. 3rd and 3. Got it, just barely. But they're going backwards. Curtis Duval, the elite CB for the Bengals, with the big interception. Bengals got to put points on the board here. 3-yard rush by Jake Fromm, just picking up the 1st down. Bengals 9. Malcolm Reed cruising down the field here, slow but methodical. 3rd and 1 once again. This time Malcolm Reed picking it up. Bengals just going to keep pounding that rock. They don't have an answer for it right now. They're good in coverage, it looks like San Francisco is, but they can't stop the quarterback, or they can't contain the quarterback, and they can't stop this run game. Touchdown, Lindsey Ratliff. Bengals find themselves up 10-0 early against these San Francisco 49ers. There's a 1st down. There's another one, 24 yards. Matthew Jackson. I tell you what, things sure did get a lot easier, though, when this defense started being lights out. I can't believe it. I'm glad it took us a few years to rebuild this. Oh, they did not miss that field goal. We missed a 39-yarder. It took us some time for this defense to grow and develop. It was in such a hole to start with, but once it got there, wow, they've been good. There's a touchback there. Bengals defense on the field again, and yet another 3 and out. Bengals got to do something on offense here. I mean, we're up 10, but if we can get that up a little bit more, that'd be fantastic. There's Penny against Ben Holland for 11. Malcolm Reed going backwards. 6 yards there on 2nd. Bengals again. Are we going to say kick the 57-yarder? I can't imagine. And nope, just a touchback there. Once again, Warren Ray got to work on his accuracy. 2 straight touchbacks there now. And the 49ers going to be cruising down the field. That's going to be a 1st down. Incomplete pass there on 2nd. Clay Wyatt with a big deflection. 23 yards there to Roy Kilgore. Bengals got to go out here and get another stop on defense. Would like to see this. They're going to run ball at 3rd and 12. They're going to kill some clock. Was that the strategy? No, they kicked the field goal 6 seconds later. Bengals got a chance here to cruise down the field, put points on the board, but instead we're going to go incomplete, and punt the ball. San Fran's defense still must be very solid, because oh, jeez. Chris Cardona must be killing it, because we are struggling against them. Unbelievable. 43 seconds left. Oh, yeah, the Bengals got to waste their time. You already know. You already know that's how this is going to work. 25 yards, 25 seconds. How much time did you kill? Malcolm Ball, I got to get out of bounds, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a touchback. Okay, it was 4th down. I got you. 7 seconds left. San Fran gonna get the ball in his second half. Bengals on their heels. We talked about it. You want to put teams away early, and the Bengals defense is doing what they can. There's a Myron Chapman sack, but the offense has been struggling. There we go. Or a completion finally. Calcaterra seeing something happen here. Malcolm Wall, get yourself into the game, into the season. There's 2 straight completions. 2nd and 5, not so good there, but the Bengals gonna pick it up on 3rd down. Calcaterra once again. 1st and 10. Malcolm Reed. There's 3 yards, 7 yards for Reed this time. There's a big penalty on the defense. Nick Bosa, the ex-Buckeye, helping out his hometown Bengals. 3-yard rush there. It's 1st and goal. Dre Greenlaw, who can punch it in for the Bengals? The answer is Malcolm Reed. Bengals jump back to a 7-point lead, and the defense continues. What's this? Penalty. Oh, it's a penalty on Sean Ward. Oh, jeez. Was that a roughing the kicker? Did they get the ball back? Okay, Bengals got it. Must have been a holding on the kick. Oh, it's just typical, football then, where there's a holding or a blocking it back on the punt. We understand that. Ben Holland getting involved again, baby. High expectations for the rookie of the year. Big 1st down there, Malcolm Reed. Bengals getting another penalty on the 49ers defense. This time, Fred Warner. Reed down the field, looking pretty good so far. Ben Holland getting a run. There's the touchdown. Tylan Wallace. Bengals back up by 14. Love seeing it. Defense, we got to not play conservative here, though. 2 straight incompletions. Make it 3. Got to go for it on 4th down, right? They do. They're not going to get it. That should put this game on ice. Just feed the ball to Malcolm Reed, Malcolm Wall. Get some garbage time points. I love seeing it. Get the confidence up. Whatever it takes for Malcolm Wall, man. He's been struggling. I want to see him get involved in this offense. I mean, Calcaterra's been killing it. You really just throw an interception. The last thing you can do is throw an interception. He said, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. 1-yard reception there by Cardona. Losing a yard. 2-minute warning. They're going to pick it up on 4th down. And the defense all of a sudden caught playing conservative again. There's a penalty. Jarvis Buggs. I don't know why Buggs is on the field. He's like our 4th string CB. I guess we got 4 of them out there. That makes sense. George Kittle, not the right direction. Myron Chapman, once again. The man is on a mission this year on leading the league in sacks. The Bengals going to come out on top here, 24-10 against the San Francisco 49ers to improve to 8-1 on the season. A great start for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's got to be a franchise record. I don't remember the last time the Bengals started 8-1. I'm pretty sure 8-3 or 9-3 was a franchise record at one point in time. So I'm thinking we're doing good here. I would say so. At least Jake Fromm again through that INT, 237, 14 INT. I had a 77 rating. Say 14 INTs, 14 incompletions. Not the greatest of performances. Malcolm Reed again. He's chugging along though, 3.7 yards per carry. Wall getting 44. Holland getting 29. Come on, Holland. We're cheering for you here, pal, over here in Cincy. We want to see you do good. Completely overlooked that, by the way. We do have Anton Jackson in there getting some reps in 77 overall, trying to help improve them. Right now, though, we haven't really seen a lot of sacks taken by this offensive line. And again, even with him coming into this team, we've seen they handle San Fran pretty well there. Players still ready to negotiate. View message from the X Factor. He wants to discuss the next opponent. They didn't even want to go out there. We didn't even get a message back from winning that last game. What happens if you choose to disregard him? We don't even get a challenge or what? I guess apparently that's how this works. We'll go with challenge and see what happens here this time. Yeah, I like that approach. We'll do that to stop him. So we have to beat the Baltimore Ravens and hold them to 1 or fewer rushing TDs. Okay, we can do that. Hit us with the good progression though, please and thank you. Bengals 8-1 to Baltimore Ravens 5-4. Baltimore finding themselves in a Bengals similar situation here where it almost feels like a must win. You don't want to drop the 5-5. You can still make playoffs, but you're probably going to have to win all but maybe one game left on the schedule. Depending who you're playing, you may not want to do that. Mac Newton still progressing as well. He's the younger guy, right? I believe so. Did we hit him with the right scheme? Yeah, superstar younger guy. Woo, oh, look at him. Looking fantastic. Hit him with that progression, whatever you like. I like seeing that. So we're good to go here, I think. Bengals, Ravens. Again, Ravens are second in the division. We can beat the Ravens here. The Steelers pick up a loss. The division is almost within clinching distance here this early into the season. You'll love to see. I want to say this is the first time we've won a division. Can I check out my coach history here? Formation, schemes, goals, my team, free agents, injury depth chart, player record. I feel like there's a way to do this. Stats, transactions. Maybe there's not. Team stats, awards, NHL records, career stats. Is it career stats? That is not the answer we're looking for here. Legacy leaderboard. I don't think it's that. I mean, granted, we're here. Super Bowl wins, championships, yearly awards. So we've got none of those. That's great to know. I was aware of that, though. Active team. Yeah, user. User is what I'm looking for here. Is it only going to show us? Yeah, okay, whatever. We're not going to go to see that then. All right, then. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm just curious. I know we made playoffs and made a couple of runs, but I think we was wild card teams because of how dominant this division's been in years past. It was impossible to get past that Browns defense. We're learning. You got to build that defense up. Wow, look at that Kareem. Oh, man, the Ravens. They have a nice-looking team, too. This isn't going to be an easy game. The Ravens 5-4, but the record does not agree with the overall and the talent on this team. You have to imagine they're going to put up a fight in Baltimore. Not going to be an easy game for these Bengals. Let's look to jump ahead early here if we can. Baltimore selecting to take the ball first here. It looks like, did I see that right? Baltimore with the ball. Yes, 3rd and 3 with the rush by Lamar. 4th and inches. Will they go for it? No, they're just going to take the points early. Bengals holding with that field goal. Justin Tucker, all reliable, still around town. There's a big sack there by Michael Diaz. Now you have to start wondering. Jermaine Pratt with the penalty. Oh, geez. Okay, I was going to say, you have to start wondering how much that offensive line affected him on that sack there. Bengals going to stop him though early. 3rd and 4. Mark Andrews not going to do it. Not a good punt there. Bengals going to get decent field position. Again, going backwards though. Ben Holland on the run. They like handing off the ball to Ben Holland on these screen plays. Bengals say 3rd and 7. Jake Fromm just going to scramble and put it down. Right now, the Ravens locking down this Bengals offense. We'll see how long that can happen or stay in here. Khalil Hudson with a big penalty. Ravens cruising down the field. 2nd and 4, 8 yards to Henry Buggs. Bengals got to find a stop for this Ravens offense. Heading into the second quarter. Not looking good. There we go. 3-yard loss there by Damian Harris. And not enough for the first down. Again, holding the Ravens to a field goal. You got to think that instills hope into this locker room, into this sideline right now. Ben Holland for 11 saying we held in the 2 field goals. Still a 1-possession game into the second. We haven't gotten much going on offense, but we're still in this game. Malcolm Wall for 17. Greg Forbes, the big penalty, the false start to start the draw or start the first down there. 8 for Malcolm Reed. 2nd and 7, Jake Fromm, incomplete pass there. Big first down there though. 26 yards. Ben Holland, baby. He is still having himself a season. 2nd and 13 from. Can't find anybody. Gonna have to settle for a field goal of our own here, it looks like. But it's a 3-point game. Bengals keeping it within reaching distance, we should say here. Eduardo Enriquez, 10 yards from Jackson. Ravens gonna cruise down the field with 2 minutes left. Run the ball on 3rd down, and they're not gonna get it. Kareem Hunt, not today. That is gonna probably be a field goal. The answer is yes. Bengals, 6-point game, 2 minutes. Let's jump into a game. We gotta jump into one game today, right? At least one of them. We gotta get our boy Ben Holland involved too. Where's Ben Holland at? Where's Ben? Oh, where's Bennykins? He's right there. This ain't a good Bennykins play. I'm actually looking at the guy that's going to run up the middle here. We'll see. Oh, he's open now. We got to hit him. Oh, he's open. He's got space. Holland with space, baby. Big first down there by Ben Holland from Jake Fromm. Kind of went in there and screened him a little bit, I guess you could say there. Eh? Kind of little interference there. A little pick and roll play. They're going to run tight coverage on the inside. That ain't going to work. That ain't going to work. Not on Malcolm Wall. It ain't going to work. Come on, pal. We gotta do better than that. We gotta quit the no huddle and just go for the timeouts. Madden kills so much clock with this. There's run the same play a million times in a row. It's working. Oh, he jumped that. He jumped that. It worked before, the little pick. I thought the pick would work again there. It almost worked, but you know, the wrong type of pick. So it's 3rd and 1. Bengals just need a first down here. Try to play a little conservative if we can. We'll look for Malcolm Reed in the backfield if it is nothing up down the field. And that'll do it. That'll get it. And get out of play. Run it down the field. There you go, Reed. Nice pickup there. About 16 or so. Bengals first down. Minute 03 left in this period, or left in this half. And oh, we're gonna take a chance on the fade with Holland. Oh, you already know. The deep safety there's gonna have to take care of Calcaterra, I think. We're gonna take a chance on the fade with Holland and see if they can cover this. Fade it. Fade it. Fade it. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Did he catch it? No, he dropped it. He tried. We gave him a chance to go up there and get it, baby. We Joe Burrowed it. We just threw it where he could catch it. Tried to give him a chance to make a play. Wasn't having any of it. Let's see. Again, they like the single safety back, and they left a small window that is going to get picked. And that is not what you want to do. That is not a good play. It looked like a small window. Thought we could laser it in there. He kind of just lollipopped it in there, though. It was not a very hard pass. I mean, when you seen the play, it's like you see right there. That was just a bad pass. That was just a bad pass. He jumped it right there when we let go of the ball. You seen him get it right here, though. You see him inside leverage on the receipt or on the CB there. And then he got beat from the inside after that. I mean, I think you got to keep the leverage, really. He couldn't. He jumped the route, unfortunately. Bengals going to come up empty-handed here in the second. The question is, they have 37 seconds left with one timeout. Can they do something with it? The answer appears to be maybe. 14 seconds. They're going to run the ball. That's Jake Fromm. I hope we got out of bounds. He did not, apparently. Not a good look there, Fly Fromm. Bengals going to get the ball, though. Oh, maybe he did. We got points, right? 6-9, I think. I didn't see it come up on the screen. I'll take it. Bengals 6-9 game. It's a 3-point game. Ben Holland again with the reception. There's Malcolm Wall. Love seeing it, Malcolm. I'm glad you're getting involved lately here, pal. I was worried about you there for a bit. 3rd and 7. The Bengals continue to stall out right around the 40-yard line of the Ravens, and we can't have this continue to happen. No touchdowns so far this game. A big penalty by Myron Chapman. He's been having himself a season. Not such a good play right there. Must have been a PI on him or a face mask. Could have been a face mask. 2nd and 9, 10 yards of Trevor Wisco. Can this Bengals defense once again, though, show their dominance and stop these guys inside the red zone? No. Bengals going to fall down 16-6. Ravens choosing, it doesn't say they choose to go for the 2, but they didn't need to because it's a 10-point game. Bengals got to start showing some urgency. Here's a minute. You didn't go. You didn't pick that up. It was 4 yards. Oh, my. Get the extra yardage. The Bengals are going to head into the second or the 4th quarter in what looks to be a blowout of a game now. You got to pick up that first down. That was it. The Bengals down 13, 4 minutes left. I think we still have a chance here. We'll let this offense run its ways. Malcolm Wall for 9. We got to, we're stopping right there. We're not going to let you guys not go for this. So let's go ahead and go for this, I guess. Madden's not going to do it. We will. We'll take a short route here. The coverage looks like it could work. We'll see the way that, yeah, it's wide open. Wide open. There we go. First down. Love seeing it. Should we continue running this offense? So that's the question. See, if we let Madden do it, the clock ticks slower. So that's why it's probably not a good idea to do this. We're going to take a chance, though. We're going to take a chance. It looks like they're leaving some space open down the field. Oh, they need to drop back in coverage. That's a bad throw. That's a bad throw. Never try that one again. Had to give Wall a chance to go up there and try and get it, though. 3:13 left. 2nd and 10. Like I said, we got to sim it. We got to sim it. Otherwise, the clock ticks so much slower. So we got to let the Bengals offense run their course here. 6-19, 22 yards. Tylen Wallace. Bengals incomplete pass. Bengals put in the back of the end zone. Malcolm Reed for 2. Bengals find themselves down 6. A big stop here. And this game, it's not how you want to start the drive, fellas. Let's show a little bit of a restraint here. We can't stop. This game's over. This game is on. Oh, they went for the pass. Lamar Jackson passing it on 4th and 1, stopping the clock. If Justin Tucker misses this field goal, the Bengals have a chance. He doesn't. It's freaking Justin Tucker. They knew what they was doing. Justin Tucker don't miss field goals. Come on now. Bengals going to fall to the Baltimore Ravens and pick up their 2nd loss of the season. It looks like picking up some garbage time points here, though. Maybe go for the onside kick here. Onside kick down 2. Should we jump on the field for the onside? Or you're dang right we're going to. I haven't done an onside. Oh, yeah, right, regular kick, man. I haven't done an onside kick in so long. I don't even know how to do these anymore. But we're going to make it happen, baby. Just clock it in there. Bengals going for the onside. Or a little fumble. Oh, the Bengals got it. Was he in play, though? No. I don't think so. Oh, baby. That was a close one. It fumbled around. That's exactly what you needed. And it just went out of play. Unfortunate for the Bengals. That was a good onside kick. They couldn't handle it. Bengals couldn't get it, though. Bengals going to drop this one to the Ravens, lose by 2 points. So that's all right. It's all right. So it's 2nd loss of the season. Fellas will be all right. You got to win the division game, so that is the problem. We've seen this team struggle early and often in this game. Again, I don't want to go back to the left guard thing. I just feel like they've been struggling in general before the left guard situation. But we got to play better. Got to play better than that. The offense cannot be getting stifled by the Baltimore Ravens when Lamar Jackson's on for 77%. All right, we got the Denver Broncos, the 3-7 Broncos, just going to sim up this week, try to get us through this season. So our next episode, we can wrap up the season, head into playoffs. But the Bengals looking good, picking up a weekly award. Tells me we probably picked up the W. How was it? Myron, oh my god, Myron. Take it easy on him, Chappie. Take it easy on him, fella. 3 more sacks last game. Man has been just abso-freaking-lutely killing it. I have nothing else to say other than the fact that this guy's just been wrecking teams' dreams. See what kind of players we have here to upgrade. Malcolm Wall, finally. There you go, Wall. I like seeing it, pal. 85 overall. Does that mean he had another big game? We're going to find out here in a second. Myron Chapman, you knew he was due for the upgrade. Player of the week, you had to give it to him. Run stopper's what he wants to see happen here. Still at an 83 overall, unfortunately. I don't know why we need to give him the run stopper. Man has been a pass rushing machine this season. Jason Shaw. Again, working on the run stopping as well. He does need to work on that run stopping up to 78. How old is Jason Shaw? Is he a younger guy? I think he's the younger guy, right? 70. Yeah, he's 21. He's a rookie. Up to a 78, though. Ben Holland getting another upgrade. He's gonna continue to work on that DC. I feel like you gotta work on a route running eventually, but we'll just keep going with the scheme. It's working for him. He's progressing. Love seeing it. Hopefully you see deep route and awareness is all that went up for him. It'll work. It'll work. Sean Ward for the CBs over here. Continue working on that slot defense. Did we not just give this guy an upgrade like 3 seconds ago? Did I not just see that? No, we did. That was a different guy. Okay. We're going a little bit crazy here. This is a great season for the team. I don't really know what to say. 9-2, fellas. 9-2. The Bengals. Killing it. We got one more game in us, though. We got one more game, a chance to break records over here in Cincinnati and go 10-2. First of all, though, we got to see how that game ended. How did it look? How did that game look, fellas? I'm saying 9-2. Dang, we go 9-2 and win now and be 10-2. Still not clinching the division, but getting there. Getting closer. Look at that. Look at that win streak. 7 of them. Winning 2 or losing 2 of the last 4. But besides that, picking up that big dub against the Broncos. Offensive rush yards, 116, 329 pass yards. You love seeing that. How did the defense do, though? 46 rush yards, 240 pass. Looked like it was a score fest there in the final quarter. May have been a lot of garbage time points there for the Denver Broncos. That's where I've seen those pass yards as high as they were. No turnovers by either team. Looking at the stats line here for the quarterbacks, 328 yards by Jake Fromm. 3 touchdowns. Not bad. Rushing, 3.5 out of Reed. Again, he's getting better. He's getting better. It's all that matters. The consistency level is staying there around 3.5. Ben Holland, baby. Look at that big game. 6 for 128. The man is here, and the man is just enjoying life right now. Tylan Wallace, 58. Malcolm Wallace, 6 receptions. Not a lot of yards. 6 receptions, though. Getting involved. Kyle Kater continues to be a cog in that defense or offense as well. I got to tell you, though, Ben Holland's got to be in it for player of the year right now, right? Offensive rookie of the year. Man's over there trying to lead the league in receiving yards, let alone player or rookie of the year, right? He's got to hit him with that rookie of the year and hit him with that upgrade. 87 Bengals, 81 Seahawks. Bengals at home in Paul Brown Stadium. Nice to see, because you don't want to go and play in Seattle. That's a scary place to play. How you doing, Mahomes? Hello. Is that the face you're going to give us when the 49ers shut you down this Sunday? 49ers. Oh, geez, that is not how you want to start the game. It is snowing out. We probably won't jump into this one. 49ers 31. Kansas City 23, baby. Count on it. Count on it. They are shutting down Patty Mahomes, and that is a first down now because of a penalty here. Pass knocked down by Brandon Spikes. Big first down there. 23 yards. Malcolm Wall. Bengals cruising down the field. Love seeing it. Third down. Kyle Kater always getting involved. Gotta love the way the tight ends get used in this system. That is all I can say about that one. Bengals touchdown. Kyle Kater, speaking of the tight ends, can we stop him once again here? There's a sack by Michael Baker. There's an incomplete pass. It is dumping the snow in Cincinnati. You get ahead early, and you want to go out there and pound that rock. If you can do it, that will be fantastic. There's Malcolm Reed there, because it is tough playing conditions. We already seen the team miss the extra point. It's snowy out. You expect it. Trying to run the ball on this Seattle defense, not working. They still can't stop Ben Holland in the boys, though. Bengals first down. 7 to Malcolm Wall again. You know what I'm noticing? Malcolm Wall is a really good slot guy. He's like a Julian Edelman. He ain't gonna catch 80-yard bombs or Eric Decker. Not Eric Decker. Who am I thinking of? Wes Welker. He missed that field goal. Oh, Kyle Cummins, dude, you're struggling. Maybe we should have signed you that extension. We should have stuck with the 1-year business there. Missed that field goal. Man, it could be a 10-point game. Due to that, though, it is not. It's a 6-point game. 20 yards to Hakeem Butler there. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead after the missed extra point, the missed field goal. There is some struggle bust going on over here in the camp of Kyle Cummins. Bengals going to be forced to punt. You don't want to drop one to the Seahawks. There's a big penalty by Trey Adams. Bengals going to get these guys back 1st and 20. Going backwards again on 2nd down. Who other than Myron Chapman? That ain't enough for the first. Give the ball back to the Bengals. What a punt. Talk about flipping the field. Lindsey Ratliff going backwards. The Bengals are just going to settle for nothing here and give the Seahawks the ball back in excellent field position. Would have liked to see them be a little bit more aggressive there. They weren't having any of it. There's a sack by Gardner. 3rd and 10. And that's going to be enough for the first down. But there's the interception. Khaleke Hudson. And these Bengals are going to jump onto the field. You got to do it. We got to. You just have to. Chance to take the lead here. Oh, geez, we are not doing this. I forgot how bad it is to play in the snow in this game. I don't know how you can ever see anything. I can't even tell you what players are on my team. Besides Ben Wallace or Ben Holland, who's wide open. Boys can see him. Did I see a star underneath? I guess they do that for the star players too, not just the X Factor ones. I always thought it used to be back in the day, just the X Factor guys they did that for. All right, we better get off the field because we're going to throw an interception, and it is not going to be pretty. Why is the clock stopped? All right, then. Did we get out of play? Did he drop it? Oh, he dropped it. I didn't even see it. Blame it on the freaking snow, dude. You literally can't see it. Okay, don't jump for the ball. Tried to jump for it. Wasn't having any of it. All right, then. Okay, that was a great idea. We won't do that again. I don't know why nobody can hang on to the ball up there in traffic. You know what it is? Because we're working on his deep threatness, and that was a mistake. Wow, we just gave them a touchdown. No time left on the clock. Bengals gonna get the ball in the second half. Could have been a mistake on our part there. Could have been a mistake on our part. Penalty, Stuart Manning, first and goal pretty much there on a deep pass interference. But are the Bengals defense gonna make a stop here? Third down coming up? No. The answer is no. Bengals find themselves down 14. And what was a situation you did not want to see happen here is falling behind in the snow. There's a penalty on Anton Jackson. Killing us, John Jackson. Incomplete pass by Jake Fromm. Bengals going to be down by 14. The defense is going to stop them. But the offense has to get going here. 2nd and 3. There's Malcolm Reed again. First down there. Malcolm Wall. Bengals have a chance. And they picked up the first down. I was going to say, thank goodness. We can't keep running the ball, though. We're losing. There you go. 9 yards, Calcaterra. They don't want to, though. They're playing like they're winning right now, the Bengals. The Seahawks are like, just take time. Just keep on running the football. We ain't worried about it. 2nd and 8. There's a sack by Dana. And the Bengals going to run the ball on third down. You've got to be kidding me. We're down 14 here, fellas. We're going to go for it because you think we should run the ball on third down when we're losing by 14 in the fourth quarter. All right, then. What do we got here? Calcaterra looking good. Holland looking good. I don't like the outside route there. We may be able to find Wall up the middle. Seeing how they give him no space, though. That's not going to work. Can we cut that up the middle? Yes, sir. That's what we needed. I was thinking it was third down. It wasn't. So we probably should have been careful there. It worked, though. It worked. I was forgetting all about that. I was like, hang on a second. We can pick this up on third. No, that's not the case. That was fourth down here. Think they'll give it to us again? Oh, yeah, they will. Oh, yeah, they will. Oh, yeah, they will. Find yourself the end zone. Or not. Or not. That's fine. All right, don't worry about it. Make this work. Gonna make this work. If we can find. I don't like these routes. I do not like these one bit. The post route, they're not gonna give us the separation, and we'll run it. We'll run it and see what happens. We might have to roll out or something. Might have to roll out for the touchdown. Bring it. Show them wheels, baby. He couldn't quite get it. It's all right, though. Got us a little bit closer. Look at Madden. They want us to run the ball again. What are you suggesting here? It's 3rd and goal at the 4, and we need the touchdown. We're going to run All Reliable, the play of the day here. It's worked for us a couple times. It's going to work for us again as soon as we get some separation. There it is. Benjamin Holland with the touchdown. And the Bengals back within 7 if our kicker can nail the extra point. He's been struggling. It's been the tale of the game so far. If he, be a 17-20 game right now, if he could hit them kicks. There we go. Got it within 7. Need a big stop here on the defensive side of the ball. There's a big 3-yard loss there by Robertson. Is that going to stop him? 8 yards. 4th and inch is going to be forced to punt. Bengals going to get the ball back at the 20. What are they going to do? 2nd and 10 here. 7 yards, Malcolm Wall. There's the first down. 10 yards, Malcolm Reed. Incomplete pass, 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. What are you doing? I can't let him punt. I can't let him punt. All right, good. They're not going to punt. We got to do this. We got to do this. I cannot see anything in this freaking snow. Oh, wow. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm just going to hope and pray that this guy comes across the field here. Oh, that is not necessary. Nope, he can't catch those deep bombs. I had no answer. Should have let Madden take care of it. But they threw 3 straight incompletions. We had to try it. Bengals find themselves on a losing streak, though, unfortunately. We get a big stop here. We get the ball back, actually. Just to throw it out there. Big stop here. It's not happening, though. I mean, if it would have, been nice, but it's not. Bengals going to drop another one. 2 straight losses. We're 3-5. Well, not 2 straight losses. We beat the Broncos. We're 3-5 since picking up our new left guard and Anton Jackson. Does that have an impact here? That's the question. What do you guys think about that one? Is that a mistake, picking up that left guard? I don't know. Jake Fromm's been struggling ever since. You wouldn't think it'd be a guard that does it, but that's going to wrap up this week's episode. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, a big thumbs up, subscribe. Appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.